Hey friends, thanks for stopping to check out the first in a series on choosing to be healthy through the holidays. So our focus is moving at least 30 minutes or more, 3 or more times a week during the season. Did you know on average 5 to 8 pounds are gained during the holiday season over those 2 months? So it is time to make some changes and to break that cycle. And so I know for myself, I wanted to put this out here with my friends. And so thank you for being a part of this fun journey and focusing on creating a healthy change. So this first workout is an upper body push workout. And so you just saw chest press. So make sure you're squeezing the pecs at the top, followed in a superset with a plate press in the front, and so squeezing those shoulders at the top. Then the second superset is body dips, where at the top of the movement, make sure that you're leaning back so it really puts a good pressure, and it really gets that tricep to fire really, really well. And then you're going to superset that after you do 10 or 15 reps of these tricep dips. You're going to superset that with some lovely shoulder raise cross series. And by the end of this, your shoulders will be on fire for sure. So I always count the reps at the bottom, since that seems to be just the single place that I count the easiest, since there's so much movements towards the top. So it is easier for me to keep track of where I'm at with my reps on that. And finishing up with this last superset, we are doing some decline push-ups. I'll tell you what, 3-4 years ago, I remember the day where I couldn't even do one regular push-up. So it just goes to show progress is made over time. And so if you find yourself struggling with these decline push-ups, just go to regular push-ups. And if regular push-ups are still a struggle, go down to your knee push-ups, and those will really help with that. And then once you finish with your push-ups, you're going to superset those with the skull crushers. And again, this is to target that tricep. So make sure at the top of the movement that you are pushing those knuckles up towards the ceiling and really, really contracting that tricep. That tends to, especially for women, to be a place that is very loose, and so this will help to build that muscle in that area and tighten up the back of the arm. So I hope this helps. I'm going to finish with a few cardio tips. I'm focusing on at least a mile a day during this holiday season, and so if the weather is cold, do it inside.
I'm going to share a quick little tip when it comes to cardio, because it's not my fave. So I want to make sure that it's the most effective that it can be. So a couple things. First off, make sure that you're setting your incline at least over 4. And then I like to aim for an actual distance instead of a time. Because sometimes when you focus on time, we just don't want to do it. So I like to focus on a distance, and I do at least a mile. And then that way, depending on how busy my schedule is, I can choose how fast I want to do that. So if I'm really pressed for time, I'm going to run it. And if I just have normal time, then I make sure that my speed is up over 3. And then last tip is, see these lovely handles? They are not for you. When you walk outside, when you run outside, you don't need to hold on to something. And so I'm going to encourage the same thing when you're walking on a treadmill. Don't hold these, because it actually restricts your heart rate. And it keeps it lower, versus if you allow your arms to swing, it'll keep your heart rate up and you'll get a better calorie burn out of it. So yes, I do occasionally grab them just to check my heart rate on the screen, but I'm going to encourage you, these are not for you. All right, hope this helped. Make it a great day.